everybody. My name is Orielle Martin, for those who don't know me. I'm an independent distributor for It Works. It Works is a fantastic company that's been around for about 15 years, and what we specialize in is health, wellness, and beauty. We have products from hair care, skin, nails, and our biggest and best-selling product, the Body Contouring Wrap, or the Ultimate Body Applicator, aka the Body Wrap. It is a bestseller and not by mistake or by accident. It works. Basically, you apply the body wrap to any part of your body that you would like to see some sort of a change or result as far as toning, firming, losing inches, and actually losing weight. Basically, that is as easy as it gets. But for those of you who don't live near me and I cannot wrap you myself, and you would like to try a wrap or become a loyal customer of mine, I would like to walk you through the entire process of how to put on a body wrap. So I'm going to wrap myself. So the first thing you want to do is make sure the area that you wish to wrap is clean. There's no lotion, oils, anything like that. It's simple, smooth, and ready to apply the wrap. Then you're going to grab your wrap. I have my wraps here. I'm just making sure everything is ready to go the way I'd like. The wraps come in a simple, small, white package such as this. For those of you who are strategic and don't want to mess anything up, you can cut open the wrap. There's a jagged edge where the scissors go, so it's fairly simple to see. You pull the wrap out of the packet and you unfold it. The wrap is folded strategically so that the solution that's on there, the Body Applicator gel, which does all the fabulous firming, toning, and losing of inches, is secured inside the wrap. So you want to make sure you open it up completely so that you make sure the solution, which is needed for the fabulous results we're trying to get, is on one side. The other side is going to be where, the wrap part, it will just be the outside of the wrap. Just a moment, I'm grabbing my saran wrap so I can do my finishing touch on my wrap. I always ask that customers throw a little saran wrap on. As my mentor told me, this was a great tip to keep the wrap on. Basically, once you put the wrap on your body, it's going to absorb into your skin and do its job. You'll feel a tingling sensation. Some people would accustom it to a burn or something of that nature, but ultimately, that's what you're going to feel. And that's totally normal. The only time you should be concerned is when you have some sort of an allergic reaction. Now, if I were in town and I were wrapping a customer, I would actually do a tape measure around their stomach and their waist to measure how many inches they are so that we can see the next day after the wrap has been taken off how many inches they've lost. Keep in mind, you can wrap for up to 45 minutes minimum. So you don't have to keep the wrap on longer than 45 minutes, but you do have to keep it on for at least 45 minutes in order to see that it works and to see your results. I personally like to wrap in bed, or wrap at night on the way to bed, because I feel like it's the best time for me to do it. I know I'm not going to eat anything. I know I'm not going to have any soda or sugar or juice because I'm sleeping. So my body is pretty much at rest and is prepared for a change. So now that I've gotten all my stuff out, I'm going to take that wrap and place it however cold it is on my body, and it is very cold, where I want it to be. Top part's going to go right on that lovely stomach of mine, as I clearly want that area to be worked on. And that's where I wish to see my results and to see that it works. I'm going to smooth the wrap as much as I can across my entire stomach. I can get a couple sides and pieces of the sides as well. Once the wrap is smoothed and evenly distributed across the entire body, and I do pull down my pants, a little bit so that you can see the entire wrap is covering the surface of my stomach. I'm going to take my saran wrap there to secure the wrap, not to actually do any other thing besides secure it. Take the saran wrap, place it over my stomach, and start to wrap it around. Because I'm alone, this looks crazy. Some people would say I'm a little nuts. But if you live alone, how else are you going to wrap? Gonna have to make do, right? I'm wrapping all the way around. Whew. I like to go around at least 3 times. Sometimes 4 if I feel like I didn't get enough grip the first time. If you're about preserving saran wrap, maybe 3 is good. Tonight, 3 is awesome because it's nice and snug and tight and secure. And this is how my wrap will look. Saran wrap's on, it's covering the stomach, everything is in place, and I'm good to go. Then I can just pull up my pants, pull over my little night shirt, and it's like you don't even see that it's there. Now, few rules about wrapping that you want to keep in mind. You don't want to eat much of anything, if not very, very little of something. So if you have dinner and you've just wrapped and you want to wear your wrap before you even get to the time of day, where it's bedtime, you want to eat light, a salad. If you eat meat, very, very, very little meat, grilled, broiled, something that's simple. The reason why you don't want to wrap and eat a lot of meat is because meat has a lot of toxins in it, and the wrap reduces the weight and takes out the toxins within the area that you wish to see the change. So if you have a lot of stomach fat that you want to see reduced and you go eat a big steak and you're wrapped, you're not going to see the results you'd like because you're putting the toxins in where the wrap is trying to take them out. It's counterproductive. So do's and don'ts of wrapping. Do drink at least 2 bottles of water, and make sure that you always use the restroom before you take off your wrap. The reason that is suggested is that we all know that urine takes and releases toxins from the body. So why not use the bathroom, urinate, to get some more of those toxins out? It'll show you some more results, and it'll just be a better way for you to see how the wrap is working. Don't eat a heavy meal. No meat, no carbs, not a big fettuccine Alfredo with a nice soda on the side, a super lean salad, maybe some fruit if you're just snacking, a little bit of your nuts and whatnot, and do drink at least a bottle to 2 bottles of water. It's a great way to see extra results because it's cleansing your body and releasing the toxins as well. Always make sure that you keep your wrap on for a minimum of 45 minutes, no less than 45. And be sure to rub in the entire solution of it after you take the wrap off. If you can help it, it just helps to add a little more firming and toning, as the defining gel that's on the wrap does an excellent job of that. If you wrap at night, try to use the restroom before you go to bed, and use the restroom before you take off the wrap the next day. That's what I do. I get up, I use the bathroom, and then I remove my wrap. I take a picture of myself to see the results, and I can measure myself if I want to know specifically how many inches I've lost. If you wrap yourself, make sure you do a before picture and take an after picture. And if you're a loyal customer of mine or a friend or family member that is trying a wrap, just give me a call and I'd be more than happy to pick stitch that picture for you so you can see the before and after results. Do visit my website so you can go and check out other fabulous products from It Works. And that website is VonciWraps.myitworks.com. So that's Vonci, V as in Victor, O, N as in Nancy, C as in cat, I as in igloo, wraps, and that's WRAP like Paul, S as in Sam, .myitworks.com. like MYITWORKS.com. VonciWraps.myitworks.com. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. If you have any other questions, feel free to message me directly to my email. That's oriworldtraveler@gmail.com. ORIWORLDTRAVELER at gmail.com. I do apologize for the lengthiness, but sometimes a girl needs a couple extra vowels. In the interim that you have any other questions, message me and check out my website. All the information's on there. Any product that you're interested in looking at or purchasing is on there. And if you want to be a loyal customer, just email me and I'd be more than happy to sign you up. Otherwise, have a good time finding out that it works. Have a good night.